Meat and potato pie from Harry Gow's. Harry Gow's meat and potato pie with a bit of HP sauce on the side. Let's see. I've not been overly impressed with Harry Gow's so far, but let's have a look. No, that's good. Well done, Harry. You're running a bit of fuss, Sammy. Is that what it is? A bit of fuss in the morning. So we're in Wick, and this is the river. Bit of a dam type situation going on there. an island in the middle of the river. Sam, do you really think that that's a good idea? Obviously you do. House prices in Wick. Oh, we can get ourselves
cottage we saw.
a nice little woodside village store. Family butchers. Oh, Celtic Fairs looks nice, Tash.
Celtic what?
Celtic Fairs.
What? That one?
9 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms.
Fucking hell.
Be a nice view for an overnight stop by the river. Oh, there you go. Let's have a look at that map. This way, Sam. So we passed that on the way in, the whiskey distillery. We've got the Wick Memorial. I can't imagine there's much called for middle left here. He hasn't eaten his breakfast all day. And then we upped Tippy's breakfast bowl by accident, and now he's doing Sam Dyson. So here we are at Wick River campsite, which is a bit of a dangerous choice really, because it's right next door to the river. I'll show you, look. When you think Scotland's famous for its midges, just as well we came earlier in the year and we just had a walk around Wick. It looks, I mean, it's a nice town, but it does need renovating. There's certainly a lot of redevelopment. There's certainly a lot of shops that are closed and moved out, but there's signs up saying that they're working on a project to redevelop it, because it's a fantastic location, isn't it, really, on the NC500. So you'd imagine if they did more to it, they'd get a lot more business flowing through. But we went into a local pub and had lunch. I think it was previously a Wetherspoons, but it's now owned locally, and yeah, the food was nice. What you expect from Wetherspoons, you know, you get what you pay for, and it's edible, and nothing wrong with that. Wetherspoons has its place. So yeah, so we've settled into the campsite. It's got all the facilities that you want. Just over there is the shower block, which is looking a bit old, but as long as it's hot water, who cares? Getting into the campsite was fun, because we were taking him through one direction where there's an old stone railway bridge, and there's a height restriction before it, which is unusual. And then you realize unusual for a campsite, because you think, you know, if you're going to have one, you're going to need to have access by high vehicles. But the height restriction was there just to make sure you could get under the bridge, and the height restriction was 2.9 meters. And we were doing well with the height restriction until the end, when it just caught the back of the awning cover. So it seems like we're about 3 meters tall now. I'd guessed it at 3.1 or something, 3.2. So we had to reverse up, but there is an alternate entrance, which is along that river I just showed you. So you think like, it feels like you're driving on a footpath, but ultimately it gets you into the campsite. So, and there's no height restriction on that, so that's fine. So, I'm trying that height barrier. looks like we did take a little bit of damage. I'm assuming that just clips on. If it doesn't, it's another one of, I think we got 4 or 5 things we've got to repair when we finish the trip. Keep smiling. So, I'm in my deck chair. As you can see, it's a little bit grey, but the sun was there 10 minutes ago. I've got a beer, and I'm living the dream. So here we are. There's the Samaloo. Can't see him too well because he's seen this. He knows that somewhere on me is a ball and that we're going to go play bally. I'm going to cross that bridge. Sam, look at how tangled you are, mate. Down. Stop. Oh, Venice. How did you manage that? And there's the alternate pathway that camper vans come up. Looks like we got ourselves a convoy. I think that's a turn. Oh, black-headed gull. Clearly they weren't happy about that gull being there. Over there. Good finding. Is that good fun, Sam? Well, there you go. So I've watched the first one, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And it was exactly what I thought Harry Potter would be. It's really good, isn't it? I love the scene of Harry under the staircase because I was aware that that happened, and there was so much of it that I recognised anyway, but mostly from Disney World, because there's a lot of the elements of the movie that are in Disney World with Diagon Alley and obviously Hogwarts itself, so kind of started to make a bit more sense what I'd been seeing over there. Yeah, great movie. Here we go, on to the second one.